Today is AITA for shutting down my brother's proposal at my baby shower and then sending him a bill.
I'm 29, due in November with our first baby. We planned a small mixed baby shower at a local village hall. Some nibbles, silly games, a couple of speeches. Me and my husband paid for most of it. My MIL chipped in for desserts. It wasn't anything mad, but it was our little celebration. A week before the shower, my brother, 26M, texted, asking if he could propose to his girlfriend during the party because the whole family will be there.
Honestly, looking at these comments, people are absolutely right. Proposing at someone else's event just looks downright disrespectful.
I told him no. I said I'd be thrilled to help plan something special literally any other day, but I really wanted to keep the shower about, the baby. He kicked off a bit and got my mom involved, who said it would be so lovely and 2 birds, 1 stone. I said no again and thought that was the end of it. On the day, during the toasts, my mom calls my brother up to say a few words. He starts chatting about love and family, and I see him pat his pocket. He turns to his girlfriend and starts to go down on one knee. I stood up, walked over, took the mic, not yanking it, honest, and said, "Hey, we love you guys, but we're not doing this today. Let's please keep today focused on the baby. We'll help you celebrate properly soon, I promise." The room went dead quiet. His girlfriend looked mortified and legged it to the loos. My brother got angry, said I'd embarrassed him, and left. The rest of the shower was awkward. Afterwards, a few family members said I did the right thing and that proposals at other people's dues are tacky. Others said I should have just let it happen and not caused a scene. That night, the family group chat blew up. My mom said I was controlling and that she'd cleared a surprise moment with the venue, as if that's the point. I said I'd already told them both no, and that consent matters for parties too. My brother said I ruined his big moment and that his girlfriend had planned to fly her sister over next month, so this was the only time everyone was together. I told him we would have all turned up for him whenever he asked. Right, here's where I might be the arsehole. The next morning, I sent my brother an itemized request to cover half of the hall hire and the extra drinks package, 220 total, since he tried to, in his words, make it our day too. I said if he wanted to use the party as his proposal venue, he could help pay for it. He hasn't paid, obviously, and now says I'm being petty and tight. I know sending a bill looks bad, but I was so hurt that he and my mom just ignored a boundary I'd clearly set. Since then, his girlfriend messaged me privately to apologize and said she had no idea he was planning to do it there. She also said she doesn't want their proposal tied to the memory of my baby shower anyway, which I totally get and was grateful for. I told her I was sorry for how awkward it was and would love to help them plan something nice later on. So, AITA for taking the mic and shutting him down? And am I an extra arsehole for the invoice? I'm willing to hear I handled it badly, but I also feel like if I'd let it happen, the whole shower would have just become about their engagement, and the baby would have been forgotten. If you were at a party and someone tried this, would you just let it happen or step in politely? What's a better way I could have handled it in the moment? I'm definitely willing to make up. I just don't want to set a precedent that my no doesn't actually mean anything. TLDR. Told my brother he couldn't propose at my baby shower. He tried to do it anyway. I stopped it mid-kneel with a quick announcement. Families divided. I then sent him a 220 bill to cover half the party since he tried to hijack it. AET for both the shutdown and the bill.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next story, yo.